Comfort feels good. That's the problem. It feels safe, predictable, familiar. You know what to expect. You know how to function without stretching yourself, and slowly, without even realizing it, you start shrinking inside it. Listen carefully. Comfort is not evil, but staying in it too long, that's where the damage begins. Because growth and comfort do not coexist for long. Think about it. Every time you've grown in life, it started with discomfort. Learning something new, taking a risk, having a hard conversation, walking into a room where you felt uncertain. Growth has always required friction. But comfort removes friction. And when friction disappears, so does expansion. The dangerous thing about comfort is that it doesn't feel dangerous. It feels normal. It feels earned, but not forever. Comfort becomes dangerous when it turns into attachment, when you start protecting it, defending it, choosing it over your potential. You tell yourself, this is fine. I'm doing okay. At least I'm not struggling. But deep down, there's a whisper, a quiet voice saying, you're capable of more. That whisper, that's growth knocking. The reason you feel restless sometimes is because your potential and your comfort are fighting each other. And potential doesn't like to stay small. Comfort convinces you to stay where you are. Potential pushes you to move. Comfort says, stay here. It's safe. Potential says, there's more out there. And if you ignore potential long enough, it turns into frustration. You start feeling stuck, uninspired, unmotivated, not because you lack ability, but because you've stopped challenging yourself. When was the last time you did something that scared you a little? When was the last time you stretched your limits? When was the last time you chose growth over convenience? If you can't remember, that's your sign. Comfort slowly lowers your standards, not dramatically, quietly. You stop pushing as hard. You stop dreaming as big. You stop demanding excellence from yourself. And the scary part, you don't even notice it happening. Days turn into months. Months turn into years. And one day you look back and realize you've been surviving, but not evolving. Stability without growth becomes stagnation. Your goals require discomfort. Diamonds are formed under pressure, not in comfort. The version of you that you admire in your imagination is not built inside your comfort zone. That version is built through discipline, through risk. Discomfort is not a sign you're on the wrong path. It's often proof you're on the right one. When you start a new habit, it feels uncomfortable. When you raise your standards, it feels uncomfortable. When you say no to distractions, it feels uncomfortable. That discomfort is growth happening in real time. But comfort asks for nothing from you. No courage, no discipline, no expansion. And if nothing is being demanded from you, nothing new is being built. You weren't designed to live in permanent comfort. You were designed to expand, to evolve, to rise. The tension you feel sometimes, it's your inner standard rising. The longer you ignore it, the louder it becomes. At some point, you have to decide, do you want easy or do you want growth? Because the two rarely live together. Growth requires sacrifice. Comfort requires nothing. And if you constantly choose what requires nothing, you slowly become nothing. Your potential deserves discomfort. Your dreams deserve effort. Your future deserves courage. So the next time you feel that pull, don't silence it. Lean toward it. Do the harder thing. Choose the uncomfortable decision. Raise your standard one level higher. Not dramatically, not recklessly, but intentionally, because small repeated steps outside your comfort zone change your entire identity over time. Confidence grows in discomfort. Strength grows in discomfort. Discipline grows in discomfort. Comfort feels good in the moment. Growth feels good in the long run. And 1 year from now, you will either be grateful or frustrated. Choose growth. Choose expansion. Choose the discomfort that builds you. Because comfort might feel safe, but growth makes you powerful. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Join the 1% who never stop. Subscribe for daily wisdom you can actually live by.